As you have seen, all of these influencers and books on habits, talking about the power of habits and how important habits are for our life. Habits are the building block of everything we do. The routine we follow is a whole huge habit, and it is broken down into multiple different habits. All the influencers, all the authors in the world of random books, they talk about habits and the power it holds. And I completely agree with that because every single successful person I read about or I saw online, they all have very good habits. They follow every single day consistently. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about 4 habits that will make 2025 a successful year for me. Let's just get right into the video. The first thing I want to talk about is morning mastery, morning routine. This is the most important thing you can do to make and win your day. So for me personally, I don't want my morning routine to be very complicated or very long. So I don't want it to be like an hour long morning routine. I want it to be quick and easy and something that gets me in the right mood to work hard. Now, I don't usually wake up and do my morning routine right after waking up. I'll basically talk about it in the next point, what I do in that particular hour. But when I wake up, 3 to 4 hours later, I'll have my morning routine. And this is what I do. So, number one would be a cold exposure. So, I take extremely cold shower. Then I'll clean my room, clean my desk. Then I'll meditate for 5 to 10 minutes. Minimum would be 2 minutes. So, at a minimum level, I will be meditating for 2 minutes. Then I would be visualizing and thinking about the future and visualizing what character traits I want to become successful. What character traits the version of me has that has achieved all of my goals and desires I want in my life. So, visualization and looking at my vision board, and afterwards, I'll get into the work task. This is my very simple morning routine. The next habit is daily deep work blocks. So, when I wake up, I get into a flow state immediately, and that's the number one habit I can suggest you in order to have a successful year. Flow state leads to a very happy day. It will make you fulfilled. It is one of the most fulfilling things you can do is basically by getting into a flow state. So I get into a flow state right after waking up and I get into a like 2 to 4 hour deep work block. So I would get up, get out of my bed, not even like do anything, just open my laptop and start working on whatever thing I have to work on. I have pre-planned my day beforehand so I can just start working without planning again and again. So, morning mastery, first habit. Second habit would be deep work block. 2 to 4 hours, it can be more as well. In the morning, I'll do for 4 hours, then I'll do another deep work block for 3 to 4 hours in the afternoon, and then I'll just do a small work task like reading or doing some shallow work for a couple of hours. This habit will make you successful, guaranteed, because you are working and focusing on one thing for 4 hours a day, consistently every single day. This habit will basically give you a lot of skills and a lot of knowledge and make you ahead in whatever your career you are doing right now. So, morning mastery, deep work block. Next is skill building. Let's imagine a doctor. Let's imagine the doctor who has a clinic. He loses everything. Let's say he did something and he lost his job. He lost everything he has. He can rebuild his success and even get more amount of success because of one thing, the skill he got by being a doctor. You see, you can lose money, you can get rid of the girl, you can get rid of every single person you have, friends, you can get rid of all of it. You can lose it in a second, but you will never lose your skills. Your skills stay with you, and skill is the most important thing that will make you the most amount of money. And this is the one thing I focus on heavily. So, skill building every single day, I would be dedicating 1 to 2 hours in learning sales or marketing or speaking skills or whatever. And in a year, I would be very, very skilled in those departments. So, habit number one, morning mastery. Habit number two is going to be deep work blocks. Habit number three is skill building. These are the 3 habits I'm doing. Fourth one, according to according to The Mountain of You by Brianna West or West, I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. She says that the number one thing that leads to self sabotage is having an uncluttered environment. Your environment leads to self sabotage and you messing yourself over and undoing all of the progress you made. So, in order to be consistent, the fourth habit I will adopt this year, and I have been adopting for the past 8 to 9 months, is cleaning my room, making my bed, and cleaning my desk. So, having a bed that is made, clean bed, and having a desk that is clean so I can focus on one thing. These are the things I'll be doing every single day. So, fourth habit is declutter and simplify your life. Make it conducive to focus and work. Clean your desk, clean your room, clean your bed. Get rid of the clothes you have on the floor. Get rid of the random pen and paper and random documents you have on your desk. Get rid of the random things you have on your bed. Make your bed, clean your desk every single day, and your environment would be clean. Make it a rule, make it a law of your life. You will never break this rule. I don't break this rule, and neither should you, because army people, army rangers, ultra disciplined people, they all follow this one thing, which is making their bed, having a clean shave beard, or maintaining their beard, or cleaning their desk. These are the small habits you should be adopting in your life and following consistently in order to not self sabotage in the future. So, I'll just quickly summarize. Morning mastery, having a morning routine that is short and simple and that makes you more energized. Number two, deep work blocks, intensive 1 to 4 hour blocks where you just work on one specific thing, whatever you're focusing on, whatever your mission is, and you do it every single day consistently in order to become the best at that field. Number third is skill building, because that's the one thing nobody can take away from you. And that's the one thing that will make you a lot of money if you're focusing on high income earning skills. So I'll be focusing on that this year. And the fourth one is declutter and simplify your life. So make your bed, clean your desk, and have a clean environment to start your day with every single day. If you wake up and your desk is clean, and then you make your bed, your entire room is fresh and clean, you will have such a good mental health and mental clarity and consciousness. You won't be more conducive to distractions than anything else because you have made your environment in such a way that basically leads you to focus on your work. So I'll be following these habits in 2025. One more habit I want to develop in this year is going to be consistently waking up at a particular time without missing a day. So I want to make a routine where I wake up at 3:30 to 4 a.m. around that time every single day. And I want to stay consistent to that one habit because everybody who is more successful than me, I have talked to them and they all suggested me one thing, to basically dedicate my 20s into developing a very strict wake up and sleep routine. Sleeping in the same time and waking up at the same time, basically. So, this is the 4 to 5 habits I'll be sticking to in 2025, and I hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, I would urge you to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching this video.